Some glorious morning, Jesus will come. Some glorious morning, the battle will won. Mhm, mhm. Like him to be some glorious morning, Jesus will come. Some glorious morning, Jesus will come. Some glorious morning, oh, the battle will won. Mhm, mhm. Like him to be some glorious morning, Jesus will come. Some glorious morning, Jesus will come. Some glorious morning, the battle will won. Mhm, mhm. Like him to be some glorious morning, Jesus will come. Welcome to everyone this evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. A day of rejoicing that will be. Yes. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and for those that are out of my time zone, welcome to you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting. Welcome to tonight's live. Hello. Thank you very much. Hi, Bradley. How are you doing? Hi. Welcome, welcome. Well, many come. Lucy. Oh, thank you very much. That's my birthstone. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm next. Welcome, welcome, welcome to tonight's. Let's have some reasoning. Yes. Today it's a beautiful, sunny, warm day. It is the day when we ain't have no cold. It's almost your birthday, May 22nd. And of course, you on Mother's Day. You are having your birthday. You are in the Child's Month, Mother's Month. You're into an active month, my dear. You are LUCI. Okay. I'll remember and put that out very publicly. A matter of fact, let me write it down. Let me get it on my paper. So I'll remember to put it out, and if you enter the channel, you will see it. Okay. I'll remember that, my sweetie, and give you your shout out. Thank you for subscribing. I will remember that and give you your big shout out. So, welcome to. This is not the one. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let we draw along bench and palav. We used to have something like that on the radio station every Sunday evening. Draw along bench and palav. Yeah. So the person who used to do that have passed away some times ago. How was your day, my dear? Thank you very much. You know, we all are nice, you know. Each one, every one of us, of our nice ways, have our nice ways and niceness to us. It's only because sometimes, sometimes we get off the handle. Sometimes we all have our nice side and we have our ugly side. Every one of us. We all have our adult side and we all have our childhood side. My grandpa was very sweet. Oh, nice to me before he died. Wow. We all have our different side to us, you know? So each one of us, we have our childish behavior sometimes. So we all have our nice side, and we have our grumpy side, and we all. It's just to know how to function with each and every one. There is no flawless person. We all have our flaws. You understand? But we know where and when to put out our flaws. Sometimes you might say, I am nice. Another person said, oh, she's not nice at all, at all. But depending on what the person is looking for. You understand that? It's sometimes you're very parent and you can't get along because each one have their different characteristic about them, their different side to them. So that's how it goes, you know. Some person said, oh, that person is kind. Another person said no, and why they said that. Good. Why they said the person isn't. Sometimes the person may ask for something, and at the time when it is being asked for, you cannot afford what they asked for at that time. And that person will say, that person is a mean person. Because you don't really explain anything, simply you cannot afford at the time. So, you know, and so they do these things. So we all have our different sides to us. But that doesn't make us any less a person, and it doesn't make us any less a nice person, a kind person, a caring person. We all have our different side. We carry so much sides. Yep. Yeah, you know, so this is how it goes. Please touch the thumbs up button. That the icon, it's not a button, it's an icon. I don't know why I keep saying button. It's an icon there. Okay. So how did you spend your day? How are you? Just tell me it was okay. Don't go no details into anything. You have a good day. Yes, I have a good day. And sometimes even if it's not good, you claim it to be good because it could be worse. Today, last month, sometimes last month, very good. Good. You know, sometimes even something not working out very well, do look at the brighter side of it. Don't look at the dull side because it didn't work out today. But it would have worked, it worked out yesterday and it will work out again. You understand? So, good. So you do taekwondo. You do taekwondo? Or which of them you did in order to get your red belt? Mm, mm. Which of them you do? I know that. I know. Right? Congrats, man. Congrats. And go. This is their. I don't remember how they go again because it's quite a while I am out of it. But I have persons who. I think the black belt is the higher one. Black belt is it is good when you know how to handle yourself. When I was a young girl growing up, yeah, it is good when you can handle yourself. Nobody can just walk up to you like that. Don't matter what weapon they have. You know, you can flip, back, kick, spin. Yeah, I know some of it. I know some of it. When I was growing up, a young girl, and seeing so many things happening to young people, and I decided I am going to a karate class. You know why I went there? Because If you should try a thing with me, I'm alone going, I must able to defend myself. And I am not asking you, I'm going to defend myself. If I like breadfruit, yes, I do. I love breadfruit. I love it roast, I love it boil, I love it in every way. I love breadfruit. Yes. So I went to the karate class. Oh, and I learned it because I decide in my mind, you are not going to walk upon me and get a hold of me. I must able to take 2 steps backward and give you something. Yeah. So when I was young, I went and do that, man. I went and learned karate because yeah, when we were growing up, you hear that men taking away the girl children, them, and I go and learn karate, man, because trust me. And of course, that was one of the plus. After I became an adult, in my adult years, I was working at a I was working at a institution that had to deal with money, and you are targeted that way. And each time, every week, or every other week, they would always have a meeting with us and tell us how to harm ourselves, leaving out of that institution. One, they said the fancy handbags, even if you have a fancy handbag, because ladies love to turn the face of the handbag out, that you look at it and wow, it's a nice bag. Said turn it to your body, turn it on the inside, and your pen in your hand, it's wanna your umbrella, your shoe. So they always give us the tip to walk with, because you don't know when a stupid person may think that you have the vault with you and come upon you. Plus what I learned before, so well then, yeah. So even if you have, and it works, it works. I've seen young ladies go and, yeah, they manage their prey, man. And I love to see men active, boy children must be able to help themselves. And the worst or more, I love to see women. I love to see women active. Yes. Somebody creep up on you. You're not supposed to just throw down your hand and, oh, no. Mm-mm. You must be able to handle yourself. It's something not right in me when I saw woman. You hear that, oh, that woman get raped. Hello, if it's even 100, make sure one is yours. So if you're going down, you're not going down alone, because you won't rape me so easily. Trust me. And I am not giving you no space to go to my face, to put nothing near my face to knock me out. Yeah. So don't say women just lay down and then so we grow up strong anyhow. I love to see women can handle themselves, not only on their mouth, but they must full of action. These girl children now, I think they are so soft. First time people have a combat is a hand-to-hand combat. Nobody not going for no stone and any bottle and reaching for a firearm. No, it's your strength and your activity. Do it. Yes, your strength and your activity. Right? So when I went as about 14, somewhere 14 to 15, I went to the karate class, man. And wow, I enjoyed so much. Oh, hmm. So give God thanks. Somebody have tried a trick once and he's sorry he ever did. He's sorry he ever did. Because I don't think, I don't put anything in place what I am going to do. If I'm going through my door, I don't think, say, okay, if this is what I am going to do. No, I am at the spur of the moment person. I don't send a challenge, but I don't run from any. I'm a spur of the moment person. Yeah. So whatever you think and whatever you're coming with, I am seeing you from a way down there. Sense of something is telling me this is, watch out. And in no time, I sprung into action. Yes. So I love to see you in children. I love to see because you can defeat your enemy. You can defeat, they are not your friends, they are your foe. You can defeat them. But nowadays, person depend upon pie pie. Mm-hmm. That's all they depend. That's all they depend upon. First time children and women, they grab you and give you a good thrashing, man. You don't try those jokes anymore. Yeah. So congrats to you on your red belt, and you'll be moving on to the black belt. Because when you get the black belt that more, you are so flexible. Yeah, you know what you're doing. Keep it up. Keep it up. It do many things for you. It, you think, you know, movements. So thank you. So welcome again. And for those that are here, again, this is side cash. Oh, side cash talk. I am here trying to figure out spell within the names, you know. Side cash talk. I love breadfruit. Do you have some breadfruit to give me? Hmm? Do you have some breadfruit setting for me? What are you gonna do with it? You gonna roast it? Breadfruit salad, roasted breadfruit, boiled breadfruit. Um, you use the right breadfruit. You can use it for. There's quite a lot of things you can use right breadfruit for. Okay, you roasted your breadfruit, you boil the breadfruit, you do so much things with breadfruit. Breadfruit is one of those. And the country I came from, J. Blige were the first person who brought a breadfruit tree to that country and planted it. And so every person who have land space have a breadfruit tree. If it's not at their home, they have it at a next part of cultivation. So there is, it's food, it's natural, it's so natural. And you have different kind of breadfruit, different species of breadfruit. It's not only one species of breadfruit. At home, you have breadfruit falling off the trees. Everybody have their fill of breadfruit. Breadfruit, they have, well, not only one tree they have more than one tree. And breadfruit is, on the ground. You can use the right breadfruit to make mayonnaise. Mayo. Breadfruit mayo. It's nice. Breadfruit chips, nice. Yeah. So, yes, Mr. Side Cash Talk. I thought you had some breadfruit going to send for me. Okay, never mind. Tell me, you like breadfruit? You're asking me. Let me return the question to you now. Do you eat breadfruit and do you like breadfruit? Hmm? Breadfruit and salted fish, breadfruit and steamed fish, breadfruit and more breadfruit. It's nice. Some of them is a big thing. They're big. Big and nice. So let me wish some persons some happy birthday. Persons that are celebrating their birthday yesterday and today. Today is the first day of the new month, the month of May, where it is an active month. It is set aside for celebrating the child's month. At this month, they would go register children in their new school. Mothers would be getting their big up. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Grandmother's Day. Happy, and children are there ready to demonstrate their love and appreciation for their mothers in giving them a little token of love. So this month is such an active, I think other things are in this month too. This month is loaded. So for you that have mommy, I don't know what country are you here from, because England Mother's Day already gone. This is America, Canada, Jamaica, and somewhere else that are celebrating their Mother's Day this time of the year. A time to be happy, a time for reflection, a time to execute the love that you have for your parent. Children not always love parent, especially when a child or children is in their teenage years. When they reach their teenage years, they're always ate upon their parent because there are things that they think it's okay to do, and they just don't feel like they are no longer under a parent or guardianship. So they want to do things, and parents have the boundary line. Pull up the boundary line. You dare not cross this line. You are still under my care. You are still a child until you are such years. Then my hands are off you and you are well able to do what you want to do. So during those years, in your teenage coming up, you will demonstrate that I don't like my mother. I may like my father more than, but I don't like my mother. It is okay. It is all okay to do that. And it is okay for the parent to protect you. Because as the animal protect their youngs, that's how parents protect their children. So it doesn't matter what you want to say. And not until you turn past, get out of your teens and getting into your 20s, then you start realizing, oh, this is what they were doing for me. Oh my God. And that's where you start have a turnaround to come back and said, I love you. I love you. But the roughest time of a parent life and also a growing child, the worst time of their lives is when they are in their teenage years. I saw it as the roughest time. You want to say it's the cruel time. When you reach that time, it's like you wish you weren't a parent. I wish I weren't a mother. Because what came with it, it's like a ton of brick on your shoulder. Yes? So there, every children hated their parent. Everyone. They may not shout it out loud as some will do, but they are showing you their disgust because they feel like everything they do and say, you should be in agreement with it, even when you, the parent, know it's not good and it's not healthy for you. So some just allow you to go and made your own mistake. Some are wheeled from the mistake that they have made, the hurt of the mistake, while some have never get over it. Some is still remembering it. You understand? So this month is so much as our active month. Every person getting somebody something. Not just a little token of love. It's not the gift, is what you're giving the gift with. Because this is just showing you the appreciation of the other person and the love that they have for you. Okay? So this is one of those months. So if you weren't saving before, you try get something from mommy or daddy or sister or brother, if there's big ones, and you try get something to demonstrate your love to your mommy and daddy time, your Father's Day, you don't sure if it will be still kept up, but Mother's Day in front, and while we celebrate and don't matter how big you are or how old you are, you can never be as old as your mother. So you don't get up and say, oh, mommy, and you're having a bickering with her. Don't do it. Love your parent. Even when some have it hard to love their parent, find it somewhere in your heart and work on that and give your parent the love that they deserved. Okay? So, happy birthday to those that are celebrating their birthday. If you're just a little boy and a little girl, all you know is to celebrate your birthday with your friends You know, you up and down with them, and you do a one thing here and you do a, you know, yeah. And for you that are growing up in your teenage years, in your teenage years, manifest your love. If it's even a hug, if it's even to hold on to the hand and squeeze those hands. But be one among the million that stands out. All right? Be one among the millions that someone can say, oh, they will call you all different names. But do not watch the noise of the market. Look at the profit. All right? So keep in mind, bear in mind that you could not bring your mom bring you here. And regardless of what happened, your mom is responsible for you. Yes. And with all of that, you can take it out, whether you kept it at school or wherever, and you can show it. Yes, my mother. Out of your mother, there's so many things. So many, many things. So, remember mommy and mommy's day. Mommy, remember child and child's day. Wrote your mom a nice little poem. Wrote your mom and say your likes and your dislikes. They will adjust to you. If they don't address and address what you are pouring out, then they are the one is at fault. Yes. So enjoy your birthday. I wish for you long life. I wish for you happiness. I wish for you everything in this world that will make you happy and not sad. Remember your parent again. Your mom brought you out into the world. Your dad created you in the womb. So the both of them had to be on two different wavelengths. You understand? So enjoy your weeks. Enjoy. Yes, long life and prosperity to you. All of you that are embarking on your birthday. You're a big girl now. No more mommy's little girl. I'm a big boy now. No more mommy's little boy. Yeah, right. So sit back, kick back with your parent. All a reasoning with them. Get something from them. Yeah. So everybody's going to be doing their thing. Some maybe not doing anything, but it's even to wake up that morning and said, Mom, I love you. There's some culture thing here, and it is so sad when you came upon these things and when you had to go through them and look at them. It's not nice. It is not nice because what? We are all one unmade. We were from the dust of the earth. Mhm. So therefore, you sit back and you hold a little meditation. See where you're coming from and know where you're going. See where you're coming from and know where you are going. Yes. There are some little things that took place, and sometimes I try not to keep it. I speak about it if I wanted to, and that's about it with me. Don't use it as a necklace to be putting around another person's neck. Don't do it. All right? Let the peace and the love of God maintain you, upheld you in whatever you do and whatever you say. Okay? So, get mommy if it's even a rose. Get mommy something somewhere. Today I was looking at the funeral of my dear cousin. It's over in Jamaica, um, in a parish by the name of Saint Mary. And maybe you might saw that funeral on YouTube. His name is Oscar McCormack. That's my name. That's my dad's uncle. And he died at 90 years old. Few days from today, he would be 91. And you cannot walk faster than him. He's always in urgency. Yes. He's always in urgency. Sister Clutter is slowing you. Please sit down. I am not slowing down. What's going on here? Okay then. And he was so strong and agile. He is strong until he went on his garage roof to sort out something there. And somehow, it's either a misstep or something, and he fell. Obviously, he fell on his head. He got his skull cracked 2 places, and they were bleeding from the brain. Okay? 90 years, and he's so strong. He did everything. He still drives. He still do everything. So today since I can't attend the funeral in the physical space, I did it on the TV. Okay? So I was there after a while running my live, and on to Elijah. How are you? Big up, Elijah. Big up, big up, big up, big up yourself. Big up yourself, man. Elijah, Elisha, and Elijah. And you are Elijah. You know what Elijah said to Elisha? I would like to see when you are going up. And when you drop the mantle, I'll get it. Two powerful guys. I don't know if they were brothers, but that's how the scripture declare them. Elisha, and sometimes we get the names mixed up. Elijah, was taken up in a chariot of fire. That's what he said. He was caught up in a chariot of fire. But Elisha was very close with him. Yes, he loved to see what he's doing and how the Lord speak to him. Yeah. So you got a powerful name, friend. You had a powerful name. Okay? I hope you are hearing and you adhering to the Lord's voice. I hope so. Yes, so as we speak about the children for Mother's Day, a lot of persons will be having Mother's Day brunch, Mother's Day treat, everything for Mother's Day, and of course for Children's Day. So mom and dad, you already have it pat out already, where you're going to take Winsome and Winston and let them enjoy that day. Most of all, to show you, parent, that we still care and we love you. Okay? Yes. That is the activity of this month. This is the activity. And don't matter how old are you, your mother is your mother. You cannot change that one. That you cannot change. That stand predominant. You can't change it. A mother's love, you can't change it. Even when the child don't love their mom, mommy love her chicks. All right? Yes. So get all your little present, your little token, and said, Mommy, I love you. I adore you. Daddy, I love you as my parent. I want you to live as long as possible. Now, when I grow up older, I can do more for you. You know? Nice, kind words to them because they are the reason why you are here. Okay? And you have your teacher. Don't forget your teacher. A teacher that is carrying like at least maybe 20 children sitting in front of her and you are teaching them and whatever, don't forget to say a good, prosperous day to them. Okay? Yeah. Now, I was on last night, I think, and my topic was ambition. And the Bible speaks about ambition. And in ambition, sorry, you have the negative and you have the positive. What category would you like to fall in? What category of it are you in? You should never have the negative trait of ambition, but the positive trait that leads you on everywhere you go, right? The positive trait of ambition, because the ambition carries two traits, the negative and the positive. Yet we cannot go without the negative, and we cannot go without the one cannot go leave one. Into the electrical world, the two wires that are going to kickstart you is the black one and the red one. Because as you know, we just can't do without the negative, and we can't cast away the positive. So let us exist in a space where we can walk around. We can move around. Some children, if you get the history when you were to be born, you would ask yourself the question, so why, what? The history, sometimes a woman is in labor for all this long time and nothing seems to be showing up. If the midwife, the nurse, do not careful, you lost the child and you lost the mother. Of course, the mother don't want to go leave the child. No, they don't want to. But you gotta hands off at sometimes in your life. You gotta say, okay, enough is enough. You'll see one and two things and you'll say something, yes, but they are not there for you to dictate to. It is the privileges that we have. And when we look around, we can say, thank you. Thank you for putting up with us. Thank you for putting up with me, with the crying. You don't know what is wrong. And the baby is crying profusely. And you don't know what you're to do to make comfort to that child. But God always make a way. He always sends somebody to your life. So this is one of the reasons why you saw people on the road. Here they said, manners will take you a very far place. Manners, ambition will take you to a far place. So in all of we are doing, you're okay, you were doing something. Yes, Elijah, preparing for to greet and to give your little token of love to your mommy. Yes, we are in the mommy's month and the child's month. This is the month of May that is celebrated in some countries as Mother's Day. Jamaica, America, and England. I think these are one of the three countries that are celebrating their Mommy's Day. Yes. So make your preparation for Mommy's Day, and Mommy try to cook a nice little, what would you do for Mommy's Day? Bake her a cake? What would you do? Think of what you will do. Elijah, think of what you will do. Think of what you're thinking in yourself that you will do. And make sure you're doing something for her. However small it is, it said small good gifts came in a small package. Right? So so good gifts come in small package. So of course you also saw me posted it on my page, reminding you all that your mother is important, is one of the most important piece of puzzle into the game. She cries when you cries. She hurt when you hurt. So lift your hats off to your mom. Yeah. So last night we touched on ambition, and it's very a crucial word. We speak it lightly, but it have so much to do. There are so many um, interesting bulletin points that are in it. There are so many of that is in it. Welcome to the live, each and everyone. Welcome to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I think I'll just touch a little bit on I did the negative and the positive ambition. There are some persons who think that every man, every woman get their own gift and uses their own gift at the time when you are to use it. And it brings you gain. Some of the gifts will bring you hate. Some brings you love. Some of the gifts make you people knows you. You understand? Some of it people know you again, but know you for the wrong things. For the wrong things. But let every man esteem you as the highest, the most powerful man or woman, a strong woman. Let the color of her skin demonstrated this. So even if you have light skin, you are from the background of being a Negro, yes. There are so many things that are happening since the election, so many things. People as if they want to discredit you on what you have. Okay? So you can't allow that to happen. You cannot allow that to happen. Persons who pretend that they love you, it turns out that they doesn't. Persons pretend to be your brother, and it turns out to be a big brawl, and you and that person have nothing. So keep your eyes focused. Keep your eyes on the prize. You are not too young, you are not too old to keep your eyes focused. Love. Love take times to feel the pain. That one, there's time. Ah. There's a song that goes, I don't know the song too well, but it says love takes time to heal the pain. It wasn't talking about actually a mom and a dad love. It was talking on the other side of love. And it says love take time to heal the pain because you're bruised. You are you are disturbed on the inside. Okay? When the one you say you love hurts you and hurt you to the bone that you cry, you mourn, you cry. Okay? So don't let that happen to you. Don't let those things happen to you. You have some persons who really want to be recognized, and the negative ambition told you about that, who want to be recognized until they do things for themselves. They try to elevate themselves. They call out their self. They do not let another person speak highly of them. Lift them up in praises. They are doing it themselves. Self-destructive persons. Okay? There's a self-destructive person. But for you, yes, God is good all the time, every time. God is good. So you got to show your love. And if you cannot love who you have inside, you don't love those that are outside, because your love should be for your parent first. Yes. So you got to show them love. And any male that is on here or anywhere you are, whether you're grown up or you are coming to that place where you will soon fly out of the nest, if you don't love your mommy, it is going to be very hard for you to love your wife. Have you ever heard it that way before? And it's not a fairy tale. So learn to love your mom. Learn to give her the undiluted love as a mother and a child. If you boys don't learn to love your mother, you're not going to learn to love. You're not going to love. And any man that don't love their mommy, you need to run away from them. They're not going to love you. They don't know how to love a woman. Yeah. They may be just looking at one direction of love and think that is love. No, 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 no. Right? That's not the direction of love. So love your parents. The scripture in Matthew says, the children who are not honorable to their parent, destruction will take them. And I'll bring that in our next live because this is Mother's Month. and Children Month, and I always do my live based on the season and the time. So I'm going to be coming back with that, and I am going to reel it out from the scripture, not just what men put up out there, but I'm going to read it out. I'm going to take it out to show the responsibility that a child and the submissiveness that you have for, that you should have for your parent. Okay? So, and another live, I'll be doing that, and we're in the month of May. And of course, good morning. What is in your cup? Is it? What is in? I'm not guessing what is in there. I'm just asking. But anyhow, good morning, a pleasant one. I hope you are having sunshine over in the Sunshine City. Sunshine in the snowy city. I hope you're having warm days and not cold days. All right. Peach Jokes. Wow, wow, wow. Why did you tell me? Why did you tell me? No. Okay, never mind, never mind, never mind. I love Peach. I love Peach. Never mind. Okay. Yes. So this is the month, and I am going to be taking it. I try to do my live like on children in this month, do my bases on there. Huh? You crush the ice. Okay. And drink slowly. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to reel it from the scripture to show when I am doing my next live and help children that they don't, even though when you get into your teenage years, the most difficult time, you reel and the ice is lemon. Wow. You're having something healthy and good there, man. You know, you reel from it to show and to encourage children. And I just said before, if the man, the young man who think to go and to have their soon be looking your partner, a boy that don't love their parent, they're not going to love their wives. And it's a true saying. Yes. That's the first woman in your life. The very first woman that in your life that you show love and respect to. And with so doing, and if so doing, yes, I'm going to try it. And if it's so doing, you will love your wife. You will love your lady friend. I hate to say girlfriend. When you say girlfriend, it sounds like you're talking about a little school girl, you know? I like to put it more mature than that. Loving your girlfriend. A big man talking about my girlfriend, please. Stop it. Make it look a little bit more mature. You know, make it have a little bit more tangible feelings than saying the girlfriend. You will not love your lover who you say you love. You will just moving around because your mommy, your parent for that matter, and it goes for the girls. Sometimes you can see some of the reason why the girls say they don't love their father. But some of the times, because the Father is not a pushover and for you to step over. They stood their ground and they lead from in front. So you'll say, I don't love that man. That man, no. Because what? You are not seeing your own danger. You're stepping right over in your danger and you don't see it. You don't saw it. You know? So they will be trying to gear you away from certain things. And my cousin that I said passed away, I was buried today at the age of 90. And if he had not fell, or from the height that he fell from, he would be the 19th of this month, he would be 91. He had migrated to England from a young person, and he spent many years in England. A matter of fact, almost quite a few of cash out. Quite a few of the McCormacks, they all migrated to England. You missed me? Really? Okay, you're right here. You're right here. Right? They all migrated to England. So any McCormacks over there, it's my relatives. Yeah. They are my relatives. And when you look at that man, he is so. The part I really want to tell you, his wife took sick after they came back from England. Well, they were getting homesick. And he came back from England and she took sick. And he nursed her for 14 years. Does everything for her. He cared for her until last year, June, when she passed away. And here he is now, going on. And just one call, and he went on the rooftop. And for some reason, some misstep, and he fell. And he never again, until today, when they are singing him home to glory. Right? So love your parent. Sometimes parents don't do everything right, No. Sometimes they don't speak everything right. Sometimes your opinion doesn't matter. But nevertheless, love your parents. Show that undiluted love to them. Because when you can get 1,000,000 women, you cannot get another mother. It's only one, and one only. If when you were born, your mother passed away, that is what you're going to hear. Your mom have passed away. If you were adopted, and even when they are put it into a little sheltered box and hiding it, you're going to find out. Because you are going to feel the disconnect between you and the other person. And oh, something is wrong. This person is not my mother. Hey, something is wrong. And then one day, somebody whispered to you and said, oh, you were adopted. You were not their birth children. And then you can say, oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So, your parent is a gem for you. And even if they wrong you, let your love reach out to them. Because I'm going to tell you, we are not always right, my dear. Sometimes we get so goddamn crazy that sometimes some things flow out of the mouth before you think, and one word can be so damaging. One word can be so damaging. But find it in your heart to forgive and move on with love. Because remember, as I say before, you can get loads of women, all kind of women, every nation in the book, every kindred and creed you can get. But tell you, you will never get another mother because you cannot go and rebirth again. So if your mommy was a no-foot woman and she got pregnant with you and you born and saw her, she's your mother. Don't deny that. And that is what happened to some children that put pride in front, that they can't even rally up with their mother to say, oh yes, that's my mother, right? Yeah, you grew inside of her. You attached on the inside. Everything she do, you do. Everywhere she went, you are there with her. Every speech you speak, you listens. And sometimes giggle in the inside too. Mhm. So let your mother be the first love. And you grew and know about God, so you can shift the love and you love God. And then your mother, secondly. But your mother is your mother, your parent. And I will not let parents look like they are innocent from some things. No, they are not. Sometimes they are a bitch. Very bitchy. Very, very bitchy. But the one thing you can see, she had brought me to this land. She gave birth to me. And thank her for that. Okay? But sometimes parents are very bitchy. Sometimes you don't know what to do, but you can see the other side. They want you to be the best version of yourself. They want a good child, a perfect child. Yeah. You don't feel like your child should be any less. Your child must be on the pedestal. And nobody wrong you to feel and want your child to be that way. Your child is special. It's not that the other person's child not special, but yours to you is special. You don't mind how the other person want to put their child, but you make sure your child to you is special. Okay? So, LWA, your Mother's Day has already gone. I don't know when is your Father's Day in England. Over here now, here, Canada and Jamaica. These three places that I surely know will be celebrating their Mother's Day. You're in the child's month and the mother's month. Okay? So we will be doing, most of the live will be based around mothers and children. Okay? So, as I say before, love your parents and do well for them. Yes, do for them. Don't matter what others says or do. Your mother always say a word or said a word of encouragement to you. to the, oh, you're just looking forward to the resurrection. Well, you don't know, so you continue celebrating these special days. So you don't know when it is going to come. Not, you have to look and work. While you're looking forward to, you're working at the same time. Okay. I haven't seen Daniel in a long time. Daniel, what is wrong? Reach out to me in my inbox or in my comment section or somewhere and say something, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Omar is hard at work. I saw Omar the other day. I saw quite a few who have not stopped by in a while here the other day. Paperman is the next person I haven't seen in a long while. A long, long while I haven't seen Paperman. Paperman, what happened to you? But for those that are always on my channel and that I haven't seen them now, I big you up same way. Big you up, and I hope everything is well with you all. Okay? Say good or bad. Yeah. Right? Crystal, I haven't seen you either. I haven't seen India in a while. Yes, I haven't seen. But for all of those that I haven't seen in a while, that have not stopped by the channel in a little while, for one reason or the next one, I know work have a lot of person, yeah, dangling them all the way. They're at the grind, man. Have no time. Sometime by the time you come, it's time to go sleep. Sweetie, you are buying um the rush to go anywhere. Look around you. Things are going to the pot. Yeah, but while you're looking, you're working. We saw it, we heard it. For those that we haven't seen, you heard it in different land. Things are happening. Uh, I have never seen, and next time in the maybe it happened before I know about it. The seaplane is getting entanglement so much. Every time a plane is out of the air, every time a plane it's on the runaway and it's crash or almost crash. From January till now, look at the amount of planes that are falling. Is it that they're not servicing the plane? They're not overhauling their planes? So many things are happening. But you can't think on the things you saw them, and you still have to do what you have to do. You have to do what you have to do. And when you can send out a word, you send out a word, right? Yes. Look up, your redemption draw it near. Okay? And he say, when you saw these things, the end is still not yet. The end is still far away. Yes. So they were there, so was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Okay. I was looking on the news that is over in Jamaica, and a young man is on TikTok, and he was having the fun of his life. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. He was having the fun of his life. He was, you know, yeah. And some persons crept up behind him right on the web. They put him down. The scripture says, the art of man turns stone. No art of flesh anymore. Because everybody is seeing you who was watching that live. I wasn't watching the young man, but I saw the clips. And he was there having a catawampus time. And men doesn't fear God and they don't fear man. They don't look at say, okay, somebody saw this face coming in and they saw when I pulled the trigger. No. They have no fear of no one. And they put him very low. And you look at these things. They were happening a long time ago. It's not just now that it is happening. These things are happening before and still happening and keep happening and will be happening. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But he said the hen is still not yet. You have many more, plenty more, a whole heap more to see. You understand? You have a lot more to see. It tells you that children will be so disrespectful to parents. Mother against daughter, daughter against mother. This one and your whole house turn upside it down. He told it, it's right there written. So the things we are seeing now, yeah, they were happening before. The two girls are drunk off them papa. And so what happened? We don't have any children, we can't find no man to give us a baby. So you know what happened? You do the job, you know. So they just drunk him and they took his innocency and get pregnant. Look at that, right? So these things have been there. The thief has been there. The cold-hearted is been there. They're only surfacing and they're surfacing and surfacing. And those that are born, getting born now, born and getting born, is that they're coming out, they have no fear. They don't look at it and said, there's an unseen eyes seeing me. No, they don't care. They don't even care for their life. They don't respect the life that they can't purchase and knowing that they get life free. If they care about their lives, the things they do, they wouldn't do it because you took a life today, somebody's going to take yours tomorrow. And the link of the chain is keep going down. But when you can talk to your child and keep them in check, you don't know what they want, you don't know. You understand? So they're there, man. They're there. The parents suck the sour grape and set the children teeth on edge. Have you ever eat a sour grapefruit or just bite into a lime? It's edge your teeth. The parents suck the sour grape and it set the children teeth on edge. Whose footstep you think they're walking in? There's no longer they respect their elder. They don't respect their parent. They don't even respect themselves. Nope. No respect for their very self. The things you saw the joy and hop about, this one they on the internet and put him down. And even over here, the very horror things you heard. You saw it on the news. So let not your heart be troubled. He that believe in God, believe also in him. Let your heart be troubled. Just pray and leave it there. He will, because him said, his sheep know his voice. A strange voice they will not go after. So all you need to know is line up yourself on the promise that ye have laid the foundation. Make sure you are one of his sheep, because strange voice you are not going to go after, because every sheep know the master's voice. Understand? So yes, my dear friend, these are some of the things, and they are unbelievable. You don't know what to think. You don't know. You just have to just leave it void, and you centered your entire you in the arms of the Creator. He is the one that is piloting you. He's the one that is covering you. Yeah. From day to day. So, let not your heart be troubled. Let not your heart be troubled. It has said, redeem the time, for the days are evilous. And first time when you heard this word, it read from the Bible, it showed as if it was only speaking to the person, like it's just a in-church thing. No, it's not. He said, redeem the time, because the days are evilous. Evil infiltrate. So if you were to go somewhere 6 o'clock, try reach there 5 o'clock and get back in your shelter. Get back under your roof. Persons are outside having fun, and those of the heartless ones pulled up and take away people like that. You're on the train. See, now over here they are deploying more officers to be on the train. You're on the train. The other day on the train, it seems like, however, the man got his life taken, and the man on the train. Remember, every cart, I think the trains carry about 9 to 10 bus on them. So every one of them have somebody in them. And he was there having sex with the man without life. So tell me, what sort of a cannibal, what kind of an animal, what These people look like the marbles are in the right place. No, you knew. He was pulled up. We saw him on the TV. There. I say, well, then the person tell him to do it. The man that is lifeless. So you saw some things and you're asking the question, oh my God, the bolt and the nut in these persons, it gets slack. And need the wrench and the screwdriver and the pliers and everything for tighten them up. But that's how they're going to be, right? Some of them are so them get. That is how they get. They are coming from a lineage that good. So what can you expect? Can a man take fire in his bosom and don't get burned? No. So, thank you for being here with me. Thank you very much for being here with me. These things are here, and we are going to see much more. Those that have already passed away, if they should came back to life and take a good look what is happening, they sure would have asked very swiftly, let's go back in the heart of the earth. Because when we were here, these weren't the things. We don't know these things. Understand? So, Ellie, let not your heart your trouble. You believe in God? Yes. So you just keep it that way. You don't go after strange voices. You don't know them. All you have to be is keep your sanity. Observe your surrounding. Question everything. It's a redeem the time because the days are evilous. You think it's the day evil? Other people them are walking at the evil. But I go back and he said, the sun will not smite you by day, nor the moon by night. Understand? So, thank you very much. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. And again, we will meet with each other again. Keep your heart in tune. Keep your eyes on the prize. The person said they pay him to go and commit such heinous crime. We speak about money the other night. See what I'm telling you? To do the things, you use money, which was not designed. All right? So, take care. Enjoy your morning. Enjoy your day. Enjoy everything. And walk, therefore, in the fear, in the love of your God. Yes. Walk, therefore, in the fear. In the love, because the fear is love. The love of the Almighty, who sends your guardian angels with you to protect you going out and protect you coming in. When you walk out of the protection ring, there's a case, and that was spread all over the world, that this officer with this young lady who were 24 years of age, I think she was at the time, I don't sure she was really fully 24. And he has picked her up from her parent home where they reside. And until this day, they haven't seen the face of that girl in life again. And all the hanky-panky that went on. The trial is now started. And it's like some of the talk make it look so shaky. He's the first person to see her, and still the last person to see her. Because he is the one who picked her up from her home and took her to his home to spend the night with. So he saw her. And after being life get out, he's the last one to saw her as well. He's been charged for murder. So I tell you, nobody cares. No one cares. This is the girl that you always been going with. And whatever she share with you, you love it. It's nice. It's sweet. It's okay. So you keep going back again and again. And you can look at her. If it's not you do it, you know who did it. So you need to open your food mouth and speak that the world, because this have been all over the world. The girl name is Donnelly Donaldson. And it have turned 3 years with the justice system. Yeah. And the trial have just started. Understand? So, what was in him that causes him to do the act that he have done? I'm just showing you the things. Nobody think about anybody again. Nobody love anyone again. Life to them means nothing. You meant nothing to them. First time women have been protected by men. Because you are the king, you're the leader, you're the protector. No longer that is. The man just don't roll up and down in bed with you and tired and wipe sweater when him finish. He pick up a firearm and unload it in you. So, my friend, everybody's saying, the Lord is coming. But until so when you see them, when you look at these things that is happening around you, the end not really reach yet, because you're going to see worse. Worse. And what can be more worse? Miss Louise Bennett Kubale say worse, wassara. Are the wassara? Maybe this are the worse. So the wassara was it become? You understand? Okay? So just keep your heart in tune. Because this, what is happening, yeah. So just know where you stand and who you stand for. Because if you don't know who you stand for, you will fall for anybody. So know who you stand for. The Lord is a light upon your pathway. God bless you. God bless you. I didn't meant to be preaching like this, because it sounds like I'm preaching. Anyhow, thanks all of you. Thank you very much. And we will see each other on the next day. Keep safe as I keep safe. Pray in and out as I do the very same for you. God bless you. God keep you. God provide. God cover all of you under the mantle of his blood. Okay? So take care. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And this is your host, tuning out from Aquarian Positivity Positive, Joy Powell, 8663. If you want to subscribe, that is it. You want to find me, 8663 at Joy Powell. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure talking with you. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Somebody heard me, somebody listened to me. So thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. You can't be good. Be careful and be cognizant of your surrounding each time in and out, because even the very one close to you can be your enemy and you don't know. So be cognizant of your surrounding. Be cognizant of who is around you. Be careful for nothing. God bless you. Thank you very much.